Hey, Allie.
VA technology.
Boy, he is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there, Allie. And the Cleveland starting five. Mobley and Allen together in the middle. Then it's Darius Garland. Then there's Okoro. And it's Doc in at the 2-guard. And for the Hawks. And the forward slots, it's Reddish and Collins. Then there's Okongwu. Then it's Trae Young. And it's the Cavaliers to start out. You look at the Cavaliers, after taking care of business in the first 2 games, a win here on the road would probably clinch the series.
Yeah, if they go up 3-0, it's likely finished. But I expect they'll face a much tougher challenge tonight. A team with its back against the wall and a hostile crowd.
Atlanta with the ball, following the score by Cleveland. Okongwu, high post. He's against Allen. Young misses.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Here's Doc. Hits a 3-pointer. 5 points in the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Collins. Garland against Young. To the middle. Here's Okongwu. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And the first one at the line is good. 2 shots. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Here's Doc. He's got 5. Pass to Okoro. Here's Doc. The 3. And Young pulls it down.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
To the paint. Collins, no good. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Here's Mobley. Out to the right wing. Here's Doc. No good on the 3. For Atlanta, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. And Reddish, here we go. Rejected by Allen.
Wow. Jared Allen twice on the pipe. Send it back, young sir.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. To the inside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
There it is. After 4 straight misses, finally nail one.
Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Pass to Doc. Takes the 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Give him 8 points now.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Young against Garland. And Young, here we go. And he gets it to go.
When you're the size of Young, the floater is your friend. Nice touch, young man.
Here's Doc. Left side, Garland. Pass to Okoro. Here's Doc. Give him 8 points now. 4 on the clock. From deep 3-point range. Doesn't go that time. And Atlanta will come the other way. Here's Reddish. Rejected by Allen. And they're able to recover. 1:49 left in the first. To the left wing. Here's Doc. He buries it from 3.
Well, just quick with the decision-making, smart pass by Darius Garland.
For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. Young against Garland. Young, the pass to Collins. Back to Young. Pass to Reddish. Shot clock at 5. And Collins with the slam.
Man, you love how Collins has developed his game offensively. More moves inside, more range, and more confidence.
Here's Mobley. Here's Doc. He's got 11. From deep. It's another three for Cleveland.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Pass to Okongwu. Up top, Young. Over Garland. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Young's got his second basket of the game. Back to Garland. Here's Doc. Here's Mobley. Collins defending. Outside Garland. The three ball. Collins with the rebound. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Doc. Another shot.
That's all you.
Here's Mobley. Three-pointer. Doc gets the bucket. He's got 17.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
And so it's Cleveland, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. They've been very effective from the three-point line. That's the key for them so far. More 2K action in just a moment. And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
On the court for the Cavaliers, Montrezl Harrell is out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Lauri Markkanen, and it's Doc in at the shooting guard position.
Hi, guys. Well, Doc in their last time out against the Hawks was simply terrific. He finished with 51 points and was on point from deep. His stat line was unreal. Impossible to repeat? I don't know. Coming off of that performance, you tell me. Guys?
And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Now here's Young. Not a lot of room. Pass to Horton Tucker. Here's the three. Drains the triple. Horton Tucker's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Doc. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Hawks trailing. Outside Young. The floater. Unable to get that one. And it's Cleveland the other way. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Doc, no good. The Hawks have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Hayward outside. Pass to Young. Oh, there's the alley.
This is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock.
Here's Doc. Herder defending. Here's Doc. Connects from downtown. Give him 23.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Pass to Johnson. Herder with it. Unloads from 13. And it's Harrell with a rebound.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Misses off the left iron. The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's Hayward. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Montrezl Harrell.
I just love how Gordon Hayward has become so crafty on the interior. He really just keeps the defense off balance.
For the Cavaliers, Hall, he's checked in for Drummond, and it's Osman in for Harrell. Here's Nixon. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Inside, here's Markkanen. And foul call. Almost got it to go in. He'll go to the line for 2. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Cleveland.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Garland's checked in for the Cavaliers. The rebound by Osman. Cleveland has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall.
2 minutes remaining for Cat. 2 minutes.
Pass to Doc. From deep. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists tonight.
His production from range has been nothing short of astounding.
Here's Horton Tucker. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Here's Fall. Uneasy, too, on the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Guarded by Garland. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Doc, no good. The Hawks have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Knocks it loose. Guarded by Garland. Back to Hayward. Pass to Horton Tucker. Some solid defense from Markkanen. The Cavaliers have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Here's Doc. Hayward with it. Picked up by Markkanen. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Horton Tucker. Fires for 3. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Pass to Doc. From deep three-point range, the long-distance 3 is buried. That's 29 for him.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. Well, the Hawks shooting efficiently, 50% so far. And the forward slots, it's Reddish and Collins. Then there's Okongwu. Then it's Trae Young. So that's who Nate McMillan starts the second half with. The Cavaliers leading. Pass to Doc. Here's Okoro. Here's Doc. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Outside Young. Soft touch off the glass. Young's got 8 points.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
Pass to Doc. Jacks up a 3. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got 4 rebounds now. Now Collins. The kick out to Young. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Cleveland has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Pass to Garland. Here's Doc. 4-3. Knocks it down from distance. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's a Kongwu. Allen defending. Young against Garland. Free throw line jumper. Young can't hit. The Cavaliers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Mobley. Down low. Here's Doc. No good. Off the front rim. The Hawks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Outside Young. Here's Reddish. Herder with it. 6 on the shot clock. From outside, off the mark.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Doc. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Pass to Herder. Takes it inside. Can't cash it in from close range.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
Here's Mobley. Now here's Garland. Here's Doc. Rebounded by Johnson. The Hawks shooting around 44%. Not bad. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
What a tremendous showing from three-point land all through this game, guys.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
And here are the Hawks now. 15-point game on the court for the Cavaliers. We've got Lauri Markkanen. Andre Drummond is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Fall in at the 4-man position. Right wing, beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Drummond's got 8 rebounds in the game.
And they've been pretty meticulous offensively. That's only their second turnover of the game.
Picked up his 4th foul. Maybe have to scale back his aggressiveness with plenty of time left in this one.
Kongwu checks in for the Hawks. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Mobley, he's checked in for Fall. He gets it in there.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Pass to Doc. Over to the left wing. Garland for 3. Fires in the triple. Garland's got 10 points here in the second half.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Drummond defending. Back to Collins. Over Garland. Another one falls for Atlanta.
He's capable of torching you from there. Collins has great confidence in his mid-range jumper.
Pass to Doc. From outside the arc. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Going inside. Ooh, rejected by Drummond. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
This is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Young, he's checked in for the Hawks. Jared Allen, he's checked in for the Cavs. Okoro comes in for Markkanen. Pass to Collins. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
He's shooting well. Doing his best to keep this offense in gear. But he hasn't had a lot of support.
Here's Doc. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And again for 3.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena in awe.
And you know he finds himself tied for second place all time in three-point makes for a playoff game. Here's Young. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Doc. 1:52 left in the final quarter. Garland with the ball. Here's Doc. Rebound Atlanta. Okongwu's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Young. Pass to Hayward. Over Okoro. Hayward's shot is off.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Fires the 3. Here's Allen. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Allen's got his first 2 points.
And that'll wrap up Game 3. Now we'll look ahead towards an important Game 4 for the Cavaliers.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Grant. Competitive game, they battled through every step of the way.
And BA, can you say big-time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well-deserving of this win.
And with their performance tonight, you have to think this series is all but over.
It's impossible to see it any other way. And I don't think it's going to get past Game 4. If this doesn't end in a sweep, I'll be shocked.
Young can't hit. Cleveland dominating the game. Pass to Okoro. Here's Doc. From deep. Good! Another from 3.
If you hadn't noticed already, just an incredible shooting display, and he just keeps going and going.
Well, he now owns the 2nd most 3-point makes in a game in playoff history. How about that?
And just wasn't able to set.
And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill.
I miss your touch. You're the reason I believe in love. It's been difficult for me to trust, and I'm afraid that I'm it up. Ain't no way that I can leave you stranded, 'cause you ain't never left me empty-handed. And you know that I can't live without you. So baby, stay. You can't be right here. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. Yeah. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I need you to stay, need you to stay.
There's never any doubts in my mind because I'm the best in the world. Even though a lot of you don't like to hear it, it's fact. I'm the best. You know what I mean? Sometimes I don't want to believe it myself, but it's the truth. I'm the best. And I'm just convinced, you know what I mean? These fellas, how dare them challenge me with their somewhat primitive skills? They're just as good as...
Slam. Back of the a 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frostbite. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost you. Slowing it, now I'm off. Man, my jewelry like some laser beams. Step out with your lady on a Maybelline. Ibuprofen in my got them recipes, boss. Shooter like Steph, I just hit for 3 and I wasn't even looking. Your favorite rapper just hit the stage, about to book him. And love her, just keep the I just keep it pushing. My baby mamas knew the job was crooked before they took it. Can't train records, we run it. Just touched down in the airport, Louis V backpack full of them hundreds. Clean in that between, but gangster not no lover. Grammy after party, we rock it like we wanna ball. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost you. CEO Rabbit, young Freddie Kane, I'm on some balls. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost you. Pull up to your hop your house up with that. No hot 100, I'm a hot boy with some ones. Cash money came big, now with my son and you my youngest son. See my first back in 90, and I've been since you rockin' the Gumby face.
Check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new. Baby girl, you know that's what the bands do. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new. Baby girl, you know that's what the bands do. Looking for trouble, I'm coming with double. And then I'm bursting your bubble. Doing whatever I want, whenever I want to. Paper beside me, I'm always ready to rumble. Oh.
From all the boards drop, they saw the rock and tried to walk on. Play fair, give them a clue, bare feet in the street. No, it isn't the shoes. Try to stop me, they like me. I found them keys and drop freeze. I'm just a young man, keep trying to skirts like I'm Trump man. I don't really care about who it is. They wanna see me not shooting it. Black Panther and no sway Cuban. See me in the court like okay boomers. Now I keep singing. I can't follow. So I keep looking. So I keep looking. We keep singing. I can't follow. So I keep pushing. So I keep pushing. And I keep singing.
Tyler, you're getting an early taste of NBA 2K23. What do you think of the game thus far?
I'm just happy to be able to play the game. It's a dope experience, so happy to be here.
The first time we talked to you was in 2019. You were just drafted. You were in the game for the first time. How has your life changed since then?
Actually, I'm better on the game now. I'm better in real life. I'm better on the
It's time to be the 75 for your Atlanta Hawks. At shooting guard, standing 6'5", number 18.
Game 4 of the Eastern Conference semifinals set to go. Welcome fans to the postseason of the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, we'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers as they go up against the Atlanta Hawks at State Farm Arena. Now it's send it down to David Aldridge, standing by from the sidelines. David?
Thank you so much, Kevin. The Hawks have accumulated a depth of talent. Trae Young says we've got a lot of weapons. I'm like a kid in a candy store. I get to play with all these guys that have different talents, and it opens things up for me. I'm just having fun. Back to you guys.
Well, he plays like he's having fun. David, thanks. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Mobley and Allen, the two. Big men inside. Garland is out there with Doc. And it's Okoro in at the small forward. And for the Hawks, they've got Okongwu. Is out there with Trae Young. Then it's Collins, and it's Horton Tucker in at the 3. Look at Cleveland, and they can put an end to this series in no time tonight, Greg.
And that's got to be the approach that they take mental. When you've got a team facing elimination, don't even give them a glimmer of hope. Put your foot down right away, close it out, and get a nice rest before the conference final.
You're right. Don't give them any hope.
And talk about a terrific stroke. The defense was hoping that a 3-ball that deep wasn't going in.
To the inside. Shot by Collins, no good.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Cleveland moving it around. The pass to Mobley. Here is Doc, guarded by Woolridge. 5 on the clock, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And so it's Atlanta with it. Stolen by Collins. Out to the right wing. Young outside. Misses the layup. Here's Doc. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Doc's got 5.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Pass to Young. Lets the 3 fly. The Hawks again can't hit.
3 straight misses to begin this contest, and already starting to look frustrated.
Stolen by Collins. Pass to Woolridge. That one's good from the corner.
We just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Passes it to Okoro. Here is Doc. Beyond the arc. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. The Hawks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Horton Tucker. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Here's Garland picks one up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. So he gets them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Mobley, the pass to Doc. From deep. Atlanta with the rebound. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Great find by Trae Young, one of the more instinctive passers in this league.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. They trail by one. They are really pleased with the victory on Monday.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Rarely frazzled. They play with a pretty even temperature, in my opinion, throughout this entire game.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth.
Collins dishes to Young. The pass to Horton Tucker. Just 5 to shoot. The Hawks shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Atlanta making some changes. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Collins. And it's Reddish in for Woolridge. 1:50 left to play in the first. Outside, Markkanen. Pass to Nixon. Here's Doc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Doc's got a couple of threes now in the first for Cleveland. The Hawks trailing. And here's Young. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Okongwu with it. Working on Drummond. Tries from 10. Not enough on that one as it misses. Cleveland's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Markkanen passes to Doc. For the 3. They get it again. The layup off target. 1:03 left in the first. Here's Horton Tucker. He's guarded by Markkanen. The Hawks again can't hit. For Cleveland, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Here's Doc. Bangs home the trifecta. Doc's got 11.
Even with his inexperience, you can run the offense through Markkanen because he has a good feel for the game.
Young pass to Okongwu. They double in with Drummond. And stolen by Drummond. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
The Hawks trail by 7. Young looking it over. Clock at 4. And it's good. The time running down in the shot clock.
What a nimble move by Young. Getting around the contact and the finish.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Cleveland ahead, up by 5. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And we welcome you back to game. On 2K Sports. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So on the floor for Cleveland, Markkanen is out there with Andre Drummond. And there's Doc, and it's Nixon in at the point guard. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Doc in the last outing against the Hawks was all business. He scored 46 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin, we'll see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Really left alone that time.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Passes it to Doc. And here is Markkanen, who's guarded by Johnson. Here's Doc. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Hawks trail by 4. Now Hunter wants to get it to Collins and does. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
One of the best young lob men in the business. John Collins finished with an exclamation point.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. And there's the call on John Collins. That's his first foul. Woolridge is checked in for Atlanta. And then for Cleveland, Allen's checked in for Fall. Mobley comes in for Markkanen. And it's a Okoro in for Jetty Osman. The shot's good from Doc.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Pass to Collins. Now, here's Hunter. He's guarded closely. Back to Collins. Kicks it to Hunter. Fires from deep. Garland with the rebound. Cleveland leading by 5. Here's Doc. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 3 assists tonight.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
Woolridge, the pass to Hunter. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Takes it inside.
Hey, if Herter can beat defenders with the dribble drive, they can't crowd him on the perimeter.
Back to Garland. This is to Mobley. Here's the pass to Doc. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
The Hawks trail by 8. Ball's not loose. Herter passes to Woolridge. And finished off by Collins.
At Collins' size, it's impressive just how active he is, leading by example.
Driving to the basket. Garland, the pass to Doc. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. Doc with a strong contribution so far in this one.
I mean, the ridiculous production from beyond the arc. They have to find a way to cool him down.
And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for John Collins. Gordon Hayward comes in for Johnson. Horton Tucker's checked in for Hunter. And it's Reddish in for Kevin Herter. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Drummond's checked in for Jared Allen. A shot by Hayward, wide open, and he's good on the 3-ball. Hayward's got his first 3 points of the game. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Doc the pass to Drummond. Here's Doc. Kept alive, and it's Drummond with the jam.
Multi-time NBA rebound leader. Might want to think about putting a body on Drummond.
They time it right, they can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
Pass to Hayward. 3-pointer. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And they continue to control the glass.
Here's Doc. Traps in the tray. Doc's got the lead up to 11 now for the Cavs.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Hayward. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
First team foul. Counter substitution.
Here's Woolridge. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it... back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. Doc has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Woolridge is out there with Young. Then it's Okongwu. Then it's Collins, and it's Horton Tucker in at the 3 slot. So that's the Hawks 5. The shot's good from Doc.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Cleveland shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And the first one at the line is good.
Number 47. At the line for 2.
He's perfect from the line this time. The Hawks trail by 16. Here's Young. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And Woolridge kicks to Young. Down low. Here's Okongwu. The Hawks again can't hit.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Yeah, just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the 3rd quarter. Here's Woolridge. And nothing is falling for him right now.
They just don't have it right now. 0 for 4. Must have been one poor speech at halftime.
Here's Todd. Misses the 3. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Okoro passes to Doc. For Cleveland, they have been perfect at the line so far. Albeit just 2 for 2. That free throw good from Doc. Atlanta making some changes. Johnson, he's checked in for Okongwu. DeAndre Hunter comes in for Horton Tucker. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Woolridge. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Markkanen's checked in. Lobbed up there for Collins. To the middle. Out of bounds. Atlanta takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Ball's checked in for Cleveland. Just under 2.5 minutes into the 3rd quarter now. Young outside. Passes to Huerter. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Hawks have gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. Pass to Young. Shoots over Markkanen. The Hawks again can't hit.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Atlanta calls timeout.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Atlanta making some changes. Hayward comes in for Collins. And it's Reddish in for Hunter. Then for the Cavaliers, Drummond's checked in for Fall. And it's Harrell in for Mobley.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it? He is single-handedly carrying this team right now thanks to his terrific scoring performance so far in this game.
Inside, Herter, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And just taking his frustration out on the rim. He ends a huge run by Cleveland.
Harrell the pass to Doc. Drummond trying to get himself free. The shot's good from Doc.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Young pass to Hayward. 52 seconds left to play in the third. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Herter. Herter's got 6 points.
This is the patience we talk about. Hayward waiting that extra half second, finds the open man.
The shot's good from Doc.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Reddish, and it's sent back by Drummond.
It's amazing Drummond doesn't block more shots. He has a 9-foot standing reach.
No good from Doc. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. A baseline jam. Yep, that one goes. 5 points in the game.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Harrell kicks to Garland. Here is Doc. He has 45 points. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers having no problems at all. Up. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the wide open with this speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic.
We'll go for a different look here. John Collins, he's checked in for Batum. DeAndre Hunter comes in for Reddish. Horton Tucker's checked in for Kevin Herter. Young is subbed in for Woolridge. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, they've got Garland. He's out there with Doc. Allen is out there with the Coral. And it's Marshall in at the 4. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
And there's the pass to Doc. Marshall with it, working on Collins. Stolen by Collins. Here's Young. They get it back. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Marshall passes to Doc. Puts up a 3. It's not going to go for him. And Atlanta will come the other way. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Young, no good.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Garland kicks to Okoro. Pass to Doc. From deep three-point range. Rebound by the Hawks. Collins has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Hunter finds Young. Here's Horton Tucker. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists in the game.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Cavaliers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And tonight's win really a reflection of how dominant they have been all series long. The 4-game sweep.
Yeah, I don't think they expected to pull off such a decisive win, but they had the momentum all series long. Time now, they get to move on.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game.
Connects again from distance.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Now GA tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history. To the paint, here's Horton Tucker. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now?
Good! Another from 3.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for 2nd place all-time in three-point makes for a playoff game. And it's a foul called and the Cleveland Cavaliers will move on. And with the 4-game sweep, they steamrolled their way through round 2. Now, Greg, they head to the conference finals on the highest of notes.
And to that point, Kevin, I really feel like this team is playing their best basketball of the season. They're going to have some downtime before the next round, but as well as they're playing, probably wish this thing would start tomorrow.
It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the 2nd round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew.
All right. Let's take some questions.
So, how does it feel to finish this team off and move on to the conference finals?
Look, Frank, it feels good. Obviously, this journey isn't over, but I just want to take a moment and relish in this victory before thinking about the next round. That was a good team we just beat out there, you know? And a lot of great players have never made it to the conference finals. So to put my name on that list of guys who went out there, that means a lot to me.
So you thinking about your next opponent already then?
Come on, why, Frank? You know, the game will come, and when it do, I give it my full attention. Until then, I choose to live in the moment. And I'm going to enjoy this victory because after this long journey, that's all that I feel like I deserve it, you know? Every team ends the season in a loss except one, so might as well enjoy the wins while we can, right?
Okay, all right. That's a good perspective right there. Well, okay, so I hear Jalen Rose says you're his favorite to win the NBA title now. Now, what does that mean to you?
Look, Frank, it's humbling, and it just reflects how expectations for this team have been raised, you know? We expect to win championships. Anything less than that would be considered a disappointment at this point.
Yeah, but isn't that setting yourself up to fail, though?
Come on, Frank, that's how losers think. Winners don't believe in failure. That's why it always comes as a shock, you know? You saw the other team tonight, the ones who weren't surprised when they lost. Guess what? They used to losing, Frank. Okay, we good? Thank you.
There's never any doubts in my mind because I'm the best in the world, even though a lot of you don't like to hear it. It's fact. I'm the best. You know what I mean? Sometimes I don't want to believe it myself, but it's the truth. I'm the best. And I'm just convinced, you know what I mean? These fellas, I dare them challenge me with their somewhat primitive skills. They're just as good as...
Slam. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frostbite. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost you. Slowing it down. jewelry like some laser beams. Step out with your lady on a Maybelline. Ibuprofen in my got them recipes. Boss. Shooter like Steph, I just hit for 3 and I wasn't even looking. Your favorite rapper just hit the stage, about to book him. In love, but just keep it pushing. My baby mamas knew the job was crooked before they took it. Can't train records, we run it. Just touched down in the airport, Louis V backpack full of them hundreds. Clean in that between, a gangster, not no lover. Grammy after party, we rock it like we wanna ball. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. CEO Rabbit, young Freddie Kane, I'm on some balls. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. You pull up to your hop your house up with that. No hot 100, I'm a hot boy with some ones. Cash money came big, now with my son and you my youngest son. See my first back in 90. And I've been since you was rocking the Gumby fade. Love my gut with this ice and lemon. Big BL if you a renegade. No, ain't that the type on your Twitter page. Freddy Krueger, I'm creeping on them. Say they ain't losing sleep, tell them I'm sleeping. Heavy traffic, the neighbors might call the people on them. Surround your car with, I put the cruising with that. That's it. Be pulling through, so I fly with it on me. I got my on the jet, ready to set it off, and I put that on. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. CEO Rabbit, young Freddie Kane, I'm on some balls. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that.
Did someone say ice cream? No, I'm serious. I'm starving. Okay, bye.
like it. Great choice.
Won't be too long for your goodbye. Blow a little bag on a nice new fit. Wave hit me up, say it's my new bad little summer, trying to do a few just to make a few bands one night. Same phone, who this? She just mad cause she missed. Silly rabbit, we don't fall for no love, no hugs, no kiss. My young bull, not a bull, he a pit. I'm at the bottom of the pool with the drip. I know they mad cause they saw we ain't quit. When it go, then I swear that we lit. Ay, and I be with my dog like Shaggy. Big money bands, no cat. Make you duck like Daffy. My drip too classy. Yeah. Ay, yeah. Ay, yeah. Yeah. Tell them what's up.
Got a daughter now, so things are good, you know?
When are we going to see you on a cover of NBA 2K?
By 2K27.
Okay, I like that.
Let's do it.
Are you ready to go get my team card? Let's see how it turned out. Let's go.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Cavs already with a hyper-focused look on their faces as they arrived earlier, planning a strong performance in their home building. The famous East 4th Street, busy as ever here in Cleveland, Ohio. Just about ready.
Thanks so much, B.
An old-school approach, Allie. Thanks. Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. DiVincenzo and Middleton make up the perimeter. Giannis and Portis are in the middle. And it's Holiday in at the point. And for Cleveland, Mobley and Allen together in the middle. Then it's Darius Garland. Then there's Okoro. And it's Doc in at the 2. You look at the Cavaliers, and after sweeping their last series, they're riding a nice wave of momentum into the conference finals.
Yeah, they really are. Now, we'll see if that gap between series takes any of that momentum away. You like to get as much rest as possible in the postseason. You also don't want to get rusty. What a showing for MP in his first playoff campaign. Already made it to the conference finals as a rookie.
Right, and that shows you how big of an impact MP has had. Grant, the more playoff exposure he gets now, the better he'll be later in his career.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a
energy on defense. It's not there.
Pass to Portis. Second shot opportunity. And the jumper is on the mark.
There's the unselfishness you like to see in a guard. DiVincenzo keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Here's Doc. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Portis. We played just over a minute here in the first. Middleton up top. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Holiday. 5 to shoot. Antetokounmpo up top. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's Doc. And now the Cavaliers on the break. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. No good with the triple.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Count the basket.
Outstanding focus from Dante DiVincenzo, not allowing a bump to throw him off his shot there. Good concentration.
Here's Doc. From deep three-point range. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. And the Bucks with the possession here. Now Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And that's going to be a travel. The Cavs have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Here's Doc. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold.
And that one's good. Middleton.
Boy, I like seeing Middleton stroke it from downtown. That release of his, pure as white-driven snow.
Timeout called, the Cavaliers.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Can they get it? And another miss by Cleveland.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And Antetokounmpo is really an absolute terror in the open floor. I mean, love seeing a guy his size run the floor the way he does. Wow, impressive.
Gets the 3-ball to go.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Outside Holiday. The drive. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one's on Darius Garland.
Hey, when in doubt, go hard to the rim. I love the mentality from Holiday. Gets him to the line.
And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. McGee, he's checked in for Portis. Nora comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Connaughton, he's checked in for Middleton. And it's Dudley in for DiVincenzo. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. And there's 1:38 left to play in the first quarter.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Pass to Markkanen. Here's Doc. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. 9 points in the game.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Here's Dudley. Lets it fly. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses.
Boy, he wishes he had that one back. He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
The Bucks trail. Here's Dudley. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. A nice shot by McGee.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Here's Dudley. 29 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Connaughton. To the paint. A nice shot by McGee. McGee's got his second basket on the night.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Here's Holiday. Off target on the 15-footer. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Cavaliers ahead. They're up by 3. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. No question, Giannis takes a lot of hits.
There's going to be a lot of teams going to come out and try to do.
Giannis not trying to get baited into any extracurriculars after the play is done, Grant.
Well, as the star player, you got to be smart. I mean, focus on dominating and trust your teammates to have your back.
And we're back with more action from the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
Laurie Markkinen out there with Jetty Osmond. Then it's Andre Drummond. And it's Doc in at the 2. That's the group for Cleveland getting going in the second.
Hi, guys. Well, Doc in their last time out against the Hawks was simply terrific. He picked up 54 points and also did a lot of damage from long. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. He feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Here's McGee. Uses the glass on the layup. McGee's got 6.
Hey, there's a reason why he shoots such a high percentage, guys. I mean, he picks smart shots, high-quality shots, in close shots that he takes.
Here's Osmond. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Hits the trifecta.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time.
A different look for Cleveland. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Drummond, and it's Mobley in for Markkinen. And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Portis, he's checked in for McGee. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Nora. Middleton is checked in for Connaughton. And it's DiVincenzo in for Dudley. Now here's Bledsoe. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Mobley. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, that was a remarkable pump fake from Antetokounmpo. I mean, he's really good at selling that shot fake.
That one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
You got to love the heart that Giannis has. I mean, it's just on full display how he loves his team, he loves his community, he loves playing the game, and he really always makes an extra effort to help and support other people. He's an impressive young man. Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the board, we're certainly seeing the effort.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Bledsoe.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
Okoro is checked in for the Cavaliers. Pass to Doc. From downtown, nails it from 3. 23 points in the game.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into it. We've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Inside. Here's Mobley. There's the 3. That That one doesn't drop. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Outside, DiVincenzo. Portis. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Bledsoe. Antetokounmpo. Pass to Bledsoe. 5 on the clock. Oh, Giannis dumps it home.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Antetokounmpo outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And, you know, at almost 7 feet tall, Antetokounmpo is dangerous down inside, really. I mean, the defense has to be physical with him if they want to have a chance at preventing him from scoring in the paint.
Holiday's checked in for Bledsoe. Pass to Doc. The 3 is up. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Holiday with the ball. 59 seconds left in the first half. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's good. Antetokounmpo has got 8 points in the quarter.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Doc gets the bucket.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Holiday. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
You know, when Giannis is being this aggressive on offense, he can be really hard to stop. Defense needs to make an adjustment.
Pass to Fall. Here's Doc. DiVincenzo covering. From deep. Doc, no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. Maybe a step out of his range.
That one's off.
Dante DiVincenzo is a winner, clearly. A 2-time national champion in college and a welcome addition to any roster in the NBA.
Pass to Doc. Back to Garland. Fires from deep. In time, but it's off the mark. And the first half. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. The Bucks trail. On the court right now for the Bucks. The foundation of this team, Middleton and Giannis, the 3 and the 4. Holiday and DiVincenzo man the backcourt. And it's Portis in at the 5, down low. Now here's Antetokounmpo. That one off the back iron and out. Here's Doc. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Shots blocked. To the middle. Here's Garland. It's deflected.
Defense. That is his signature card. Drew Holiday, an elite stopper on the perimeter.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Cavaliers. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Here's Portis. Rejected by Allen.
Starting slow in this half. 0 for 3 so far.
Here's Doc. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 6 assists now in the game. Here's Holiday. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Middleton outside. Back to Holiday. To stop the run. Misses from close range.
Rough start to the third quarter, but give some credit to the defense they're facing.
To the inside. Out to Garland. Pass to Doc. From the arc. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Bucks have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Portis finds DiVincenzo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
When DiVincenzo is aggressive on offense, he's capable of getting calls when he's...
In for the Bucks.
50 seconds left in the third. Pass to Connaughton. Here's Nora from behind the arc. The Cavaliers pull it in. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Markkanen. Here's Doc. He's got 34. Hauled in by McGee. McGee's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Dudley. That shot off. Garland with the defensive effort.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Here's Doc. Sinks the tray. 37 points for him.
They're leaning on him heavy, and he's responding. He can carry the load.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. The Cavaliers on top, up 11. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. They've got Andre Drummond. He's out there with Lauri Markkanen. And it's Fall in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Pass to Nora. Back to Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Aggressive move that time by Holiday. He's the engine that makes this offense churn.
Inside, here's Doc. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
He's filling it up right now. Getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Nora. Back to Holiday. Clock at 6. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Offline with a 3. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. It's on Drew Holiday. Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, their passing has been picturesque. A thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Also, what touch they've displayed from long range as a team tonight and throughout this entire game.
Outside Holiday. Antetokounmpo against Drummond. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And Antetokounmpo showing his versatility yet again. His dribble moves are virtually unguardable.
Pass to Doc. Launches a 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Connaughton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Here's Doc. Let's go with a 3. And again for 3. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
BA, he's on fire.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfectly.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
For the Cavaliers, Allen, he's checked in for Drummond. Mobley comes in for Fall. And good! Another from three.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena in awe.
And you know, he finds himself tied for second place all time in three-point makes for a playoff game. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's Doc. Fires the three. Allen. Tip back in for two.
Well, I tell you, this guy just does not quit on the boards. His energy is contagious, especially on the offensive glass.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Holiday. Shot that time, not on target. Cleveland has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. For three. Connects again from distance.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop them?
And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made.
And they got to be happy with how they're starting off these conference finals. A tone-setting win for the Cavaliers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And so they stand again for three.
What can you say, but wow. I mean, he's done it. The most three-point makes in NBA playoff history.
A momentous achievement. One that'll surely be celebrated around the globe.
And after catching their breath, this crowd showering him with richly deserved cheers.
He puts on a shooting clinic. One of the best in playoff history.
Boy, how about the performance so far from deep? He's been that good.
And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. Antetokounmpo finds Bledsoe. Smart. Deflected. And they get it back. Here's Winslow. Milwaukee, no good that time either. For Cleveland, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the fourth. The three-pointer off the mark.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Allen against Bledsoe. Tries to snap the cold streak. The rebound by Osman. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Doc. Off target from three-point range. Outside Winslow. Pass to Nora. Kicks it out to Smart. Right side Winslow. And the baseline jumper, no good. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get to win in game one.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference.
There's never any doubts in my mind because I'm the best in the world. Even though a lot of you don't like to hear it, it's fact. I'm the best. You know what I mean? Sometimes I don't want to believe it myself, but it's the truth. I'm the best. And I'm just convinced, you know what I mean? These fellas, how dare them challenge me with their somewhat primitive skills? They're just as good as...
Slam. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frosty. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gonna cost you. Slowing it down, do off. Man, my jewelry like some laser beams. Step out with your lady on a Maybelline. Ibuprofen in my got them recipes, boss. Shooter like Steph, I just hit for 3 and I wasn't even looking. Your favorite rapper just hit the stage, about to book him. And love her, just keep I just keep it pushing. My baby mamas knew the job was crooked before they took it. Can't train records, we run it. Just touchdown in the airport, Louis V backpack full of them hundreds. Clean in that between, but gangsta not no lover. Grammy after party, we rock it like we wanna ball. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. CEO Rabbit, young Freddie Kane, I'm on some balls. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. You pull up to your hop your house up with that. No hot 100, I'm a hot boy with some fun. Cash money came back, now with my son and you my youngest son. See my first back in 90. And I've been since you pockets rocking the Gumby fade. Love my gut with this ice and lemon. Big BL if you a renegade. Know the ain't active type on your Twitter page. Freddy Krueger, I'm creeping on them. Say they ain't losing sleep, tell them I'm sleeping. Heavy traffic, the neighbors might call the people on them. Surround your car with, I put the cruising with that. Be pulling through, so I fly with it on me. I got my on the jet, ready to set it off, and I put that on. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. CEO Rabbit, young Freddie Kane, I'm on some balls. Back of the 7 on some balls. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. You look to your